7:43 now, and happening today, the Federal Reserve is set to announce its first interest rate hike since 2018. And while not directly tied to mortgage rates, experts are still concerned about inflation in general, and this has us keeping a close eye on the red-hot housing market. Our real estate expert Lane Lyon joins us in studio for the first time in like 2 years.
It's nice to be back.
Oh, it's so great to have you and see you. Managing broker at Coldwell Banker and a real estate realtor as well.
Absolutely.
Yes. And so we're talking about the rates going up, and historically with rates going up, it means the housing market is cooling down, but you say that's not necessarily the case.
Well, right. In the past, we've seen when home prices are going up and we see inflation and gas prices and things go up, we tend to see this deceleration or home prices start to level off. Consensus is right now that's not happening in the Denver market, and the reason is low inventory. There's just not enough houses out there to buy. Case in point, a house in Aurora went on the market over the weekend, mid 500,000 range, kind of an average sales price. 90 showings, Natasha, in one weekend. And if you're wondering how the math works out on that, COVID restrictions have eased up.
Right.
So more than one group is allowed in a house at a time. So this house had people through all weekend long. 10 offers in, it went 70,000 over the asking price. And the real reason is because we're just down on inventory. And because of that, we don't expect home prices to come down going into the spring or really this year at all.
Yeah. That's incredible. I mean, we're also talking about gas prices going up. Talk to us about that and what impact it might have on the housing market.
Well, it's interesting. I was talking to an appraiser this week who said the last time we saw gas prices go up like this here in the Denver area, we started to see some home prices come out further outside of the Denver area. It was almost like buyers thought, I don't really want to drive as far to get to amenities. Well, we have more remote workers right now. So we're not really seeing this as a trend, maybe an opportunity out there. But Natasha, I got to tell you, you're going to be hard pressed to find a deal in Denver real estate right now.
Gosh, it's still tough. Not much has changed.
Right.
Talk to me like final words about, I know it's a seller's market. If someone wants to buy a home, sell a home, what is it looking like?
Well, still a very good investment. Historically, that's been the case with real estate, and that is the case right now. So here are 3 things to kind of help you out. If you're in the market to buy a home right now, first of all, be patient. You've got to be creative with your financing. Get with your lender. Look for ways to maybe bring more cash to the table. That's making a difference right now. Then, of course, also work with your realtor to write an attractive offer, Natasha. That might mean taking out some of your ways out of the contract, removing that ability to get out of the contract. That might make the seller feel more secure working with you. And then also be flexible. You might have to agree to let that seller rent back from you for 30 to 60 days because they have to find a house. And we know how difficult it is. Now, here's the bottom line. We are keeping a very close eye on what's happening in Ukraine, inflation, rising costs, early rumbles of a possible recession. It's still early, but bottom line, it is game on in Denver real estate. Still a good investment.
And a big takeaway, be flexible.
Absolutely. It's going to take some time, and the people getting under contract now have been looking for a couple of months, so take your time. It'll happen.
All right, Lane Lyon, so nice to see you. Thanks so much.
Great to be back.